Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for being part of the class. Angel, I think I called your name before. Angel, can you hear me? Okay. Lucy, please tell us your name, where you're joining us from, and what you intend to gain today's class.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lucy Otwama Surishi Ezago. The name is too long. Mm. I'm joining from Lagos, and
All right.
I want at the end of the class. I want to be Dangote at the end of the class.
All right. Go ahead. We shall see. Thank you so much for joining us today, Lucy. Um, Chinwendu, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good evening, everyone.
Good
My name
evening.
is Chungwedu Chisom. I'm joining from Anambra State, Nigeria, and I tend to learn how to earn weekly. Yeah, I want to learn the
Okay.
side. I've done that before. I've done affiliate marketing before, but I want to learn more about affiliate marketing. Yeah, thank you, ma.
All right. Uh, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Angel, you can go ahead.
Okay, hi. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Good evening.
My name is Angel Udechiko, and I have friends that are involved in affiliate marketing, and I've always been interested, but I haven't had any chance to join. So I thought this was the perfect opportunity to start and be involved as well, because I can't let I can't let it just pass me by. Yeah, thank you.
Mm,
I'm from River State.
oh, okay. Welcome, Angel. We're happy to have you here. Christabel, can you hear me? Christabel, okay.
Hi everyone, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Um, I'm AK Christabel. I'm based in Owerri. I just want to know more about affiliate
Oh,
marketing and
I think,
can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay. I said I just want to know more about affiliate marketing and how to earn money weekly or however it's done.
Hmm. I think your network is a bit unstable.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Thank you for joining us today, Christabel. We're happy to have you here. How many people do we still
Thank
have?
you.
Um, are we going to be able to take everybody? Okay, Estelle, please tell us your name, where you're joining from, and what you intend to get from this class today. Can you hear me? Hello, Estelle, can you hear me? All right. Let's go to Faith. Faith, Faith, can you hear me? Please kindly introduce yourself, where you're joining from, and what you intend to gain from today's class. Okay. Colade, are you with us? Hi,
Yes, good
Colade.
evening, Kosi.
Good
Good evening.
evening. Yeah, please tell us your name, where you're joining from, and what you intend to gain from today's class.
O- Okay, my name is Kolade Kolorole.
All right. Is it your
All right,
network
so my
too?
name is Kolade. Kolawole. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. Good evening, everyone. So, what I intend to get, I'm calling from Abuja, Nigeria, and what I intend to gain from this class is that I've once registered for an affiliate course before, and I wasn't able to pull through. So, I'm hoping that after today's class, I would be able to get the axe to learning new skills and start affiliate marketing again. That's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Polade, for being part of us today. I'm sure that at the end of this class, you would have the yeah, you'll find what you're looking for. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Okay, Shina Odugbade, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, my name is
All
Shina. I'm
right.
calling from I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria, and I've heard the word affiliate marketing before, yeah, but I've never been that kind sort of interested until I saw this 200k plus. Uh, though I know I'm not going to start making 200k plus, but yeah, at least small money, small money is still money, so. Yeah, and but majorly, I know this class is just not about making money, but how to market stuff, how to understand people. So I think that's where I'm really interested in.
All right, thank you for joining us today. Please don't, oh ye thou of little faith. It is very, very possible. So, what you can do with affiliate marketing has no limits, to be honest, and I'm telling you from experience. All right, thank you so much, Shina, for joining us. Uche Jude Okolie, can you hear me? Hi, Uche, can you hear me? All right. I think we have come to the end of the introductory session. We're moving directly into the
Hello, good evening. Hello, good
oh, okay.
evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good
Go
evening,
ahead.
cohort. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Okule Uchejut. I'm joining in from Apapa, Lagos. So my main reason of joining is just to gain one or two skills and see how I can leverage it in what I do currently because I sell gadgets on an affiliate level. So I'm just here to learn and see how I can use whatever I gain today to leverage what I'm currently doing.
All right. Thank you, Uche, for joining us today. And I'm sure that at the end of the class, you'll be able to, take your affiliate to affiliate business to the next level. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining.
Hopefully, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm going to run into the session. Please, if you have any question at any point of the presentation, please call my attention to it and ask your question, and I'm going to answer it. It's going to take us a couple of minutes, but hopefully we're going to be able to finish up with the slide, yeah, and the presentation that I have today. So at the end of the session, I'll be taking questions. But please let us try to pay attention. Let us try to grab as many lessons that as possible. Yeah. Because like I said, it will be a bad record if you're here today and at the end of the day you didn't go home with nothing. No, you are in your house basically, but you didn't, leave the call with something tangible. Right? Okay, having said that, I'm going to get into it. Once again, I welcome you to the Affiliate Side Hustle Free Masterclass. And today I'm going to be talking about affiliate marketing and also how you're going to be able to earn, 200 plus, 200,000 naira plus every week, promoting products that you don't earn. I think that's one of the sweetest thing about affiliate marketing, promoting products that you don't earn, right? So let's get right into it. So the objective of this training is to help participants understand the step-by-step process of setting up a profitable affiliate marketing system using TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook ads, and also learn how to write persuasive sale copies that drive clicks and conversions. Also master audience targeting, objectives, and budget planning for maximum return on investment, and also to know hot selling products and the niche to get started with, because you can't just start affiliate marketing. You have to start with the niche that is going to be beneficial to you. And lastly, to learn how to automate customer messaging and order tracking to save time and scale very fast. So we have 4 lessons that we're going to go through. The first one is the foundation. The second one is sales and ads mastery. The third one is automation and scaling. And the fourth one is execution, right? And in the introductory class, we're going to be talking about what affiliate marketing is and why affiliate marketing is a fastest side hustle. And we're also going to be understanding the affiliate income system, how money flows. And we're also going to also understand how we're going to be able to choose hot selling products and also tools and account setup. Yes. And for the lesson 2, we're going to be looking at how to write killer sales copies, how to target the right audience, and how to select the right ad objectives. Planning, because money is one of the key aspects of affiliate marketing. So you need to spend your money wisely. On the third lesson, we're going to be looking at automating customer messages and order tracking system, and also scaling your ads. And lastly, the step-by-step campaign setup walkthrough. So let's see how we can get started with all of this. The lesson 1 is the foundation. So basically, what is affiliate marketing? I don't know how to speak very big English, but affiliate marketing is basically, selling other people's products, basically promoting products that you don't own in order to earn commission from those products. So you don't have the product, you don't have the service, you don't own the product, you don't own the service, but you are able to, act as the owner or be a middleman between the owner of the product and the people who are the customers who are going to be purchasing that particular product. And the beauty of affiliate marketing right now is that you can do this digitally. So it's no longer the time where you have to go door by door, meet people, or shout about it. All you need is the right materials, the right strategy, and you're able to meet, so many people with that particular product. And so affiliate marketing is under performance marketing, because in performance marketing you earn as you based on your performance, right? So it's commission based. So in order to earn more, you have to also do more. But wait, affiliate marketing, I know most people hear about marketing, what comes to their mind first is those people that I don't know if you know this new life sellers and GNLD or something. That's what comes to your mind, but that is a lie. If we are going to get into what marketing is, you see that marketing is one of the best skills to have as a person, whether you run a business, whether you work for a brand, like you are a 9-to-5 worker. So yes, affiliate marketing is just part of the system where you get every business is looking for sales. The purpose, in short, the end result of every product or the goal of every brand or business is to make sales. And that is why affiliate marketing will always be goated. I'm telling you. Because if you are able to like help brands or businesses make sales, you keep on making your money, and the business is not going to, die anytime soon, because we'll keep on having businesses, products, brands who want to push out their products, who want people to like buy from them and all of that. So yes. So why is affiliate marketing the fastest side hustle? Number one is that with affiliate marketing, there is no capital needed. So um no capital or little to no capital needed, but it's still no capital, because if you are to, if you start affiliating for brands, you need little or no capital, right? But is most what is most important is the digital marketing and sales expertise. In other kind of businesses, if you want to sell shoes and you want to start like a shoe business, first of all, you need to do your feasibility studies. Second of all, you need to rent a shop. Third of all, you need to like have, sorry, first of all, you need to do your feasibility studies, right? Second, you need to have enough capital to, help you stock up this product. Third, you need to have a shop. Even if you don't have, like, now everybody is doing like online, we have a lot of Instagram businesses and all of that, but to like do a very standout business, you need a space where people can come into, because even now in Nigeria, trust is a very big issue when it comes to buying from businesses online and all of that. So you need capital, you need shop, you need inventory, you need a lot of other things. But with affiliate marketing, you don't need that. So imagine starting like a beauty brand, you need millions of naira to like produce that product and bring it to, ship it to Nigeria, then start selling it. Or you need huge capital to go to, the market, either Aba or Lagos Island, to buy, that product in bulk as a wholesaler, so that you can start selling it one in order to like make your profit back. But with affiliate marketing, it's nothing like that. With affiliate marketing, you have, the only thing you need is to just push that particular product. People buy the product and you make your money. And even make your money, even make money more than people who go to the market to buy this product to resell. Anybody who has done affiliate marketing here would know, the person that goes to the market to buy that product, come and stock it up in their shop, you make more sales than that person if you're doing affiliate marketing. So you need little or no capital to get started, and that is beautiful. And this is why, if you are a low income earner, if you are a student, if you're looking for a side hustle, you can easily start with affiliate marketing, and you'll still, make a lot of money from it. The second thing is that you don't need no importation or inventory experiences. Like I said, you don't need to import your own products, neither do you need to stock or keep product inventories. No, all of the stress, you don't go through them, because you are just like a middleman. You push the product for the company, it gets to the customers, the customers make payment, the company, or the business or the branch you're affiliating for, handles everything fulfillment and pays you your money. You're in your house, you can be in class, you can be in class and you're making sales, you can be at the office and you're making sales, you can be in your house, literally be in your house and you're making sales. So you don't need, all of the stress of like starting a business from the scratch when you are dealing with affiliate marketing. The third thing is that you are building on an existing system. So like I said before, if you're going to also run a business, even if it's an Instagram business, you will need to work with delivery agents, right? You need to have customer care personnel. You will need to have fulfillment managers, people who handle fulfillment and all of that. But with affiliate marketing, you don't need all of those things. The company is already handling all of those stress. You don't need to pay anybody. The company is already paying people on your behalf. The only thing you need to do is to get sales and get your commission. So get sales and get your commission, right? The last one is easy money, no risk. You have nothing to risk. You have not see when it comes to affiliate marketing, you have nothing to lose. You are not risking nothing. So for every other business, you are risking one or two things, but with affiliate marketing, you're not risking anything because you don't have products that are stocked up that are going to spoil. You don't have delivery agents that you are giving your product to go and deliver to your customers, and you are handling all the headache of, have you gotten there, what are you still doing, the customer is calling me, the customer is disturbing me. So you don't have any of those problems, right? But the most important thing is that you will put in the work. So it's almost like garbage in, garbage out. If you want a lot of return, if you want a lot of return, you have to put in the work to get the return that you want. So the next is, how does money flow in affiliate marketing? And understanding this is very, very important, right? Most importantly, what is most important in affiliate marketing is to make sure that you have a system that is pushing out, that through which you're pushing out those products, like a system where, whether you are sleeping, whether you are busy, whether you are working, like, your product is selling itself. That's what you need. That's what is most important. So basically, the money, how money flows is dependent on the model, the affiliate model the brand you're working with is using. So I will use one of the brands that we're working with as an example, right? So it's a beauty brand. What we do basically is to, from our end, we're investing in ads. And I think that is the only investment that you actually need to make as an affiliate marketer. Invest in ads, right? Invest in promotion from the comfort of your home, right? And once you push out your ad and your ads start getting traction, what happens? People start reaching out, people start buying, people start buying, people start ordering. And once you start getting orders, you forward those orders to the company. I have completed this order process. Companies differs. There are some companies that offer pay on delivery. There are some companies that offer pay before delivery. So if it is pay on delivery, you get all of the leads. So I would still call them leads. They have shown interest, you've concluded with them, they've given you their details, you've scheduled, okay, this is what they need and this is when they need it. You forward all of these orders to the company. You can do this in different ways depending on the ad objective that you are utilizing, right? So, but the goal is to get and gather as many requests, as many orders as possible. And once you get that, you forward it to the company and the company handles it from there. The company calls the customer, schedules the delivery time, sends the delivery agents to deliver it, and once that order is delivered, you get paid. So it's three stages: invest on ads and gather orders. Second is to forward the orders that you've gathered to the company. The company fulfill those orders and you get paid. I don't know if that's clear. Are you guys following me? Please, let's not be that I'm talking to myself. So please, if you're following me, kindly indicate. Use the emoji.
Yes,
If you're
yeah.
following me. All right. Thank you, Helen. Um, so moving on, the very next important thing. Okay. Does somebody want to ask a question? I think I'm hearing somebody is raising their hand. Pascal, do you want to ask a question? Hi, Pascal. All right. I'm going to be moving on. So another key thing to understand when it comes to affiliate marketing is that you cannot sell for everybody. It's not everybody that you can sell. Remember that your income or your earnings is dependent on how many sales you are able to make in a day, in an hour, in a minute. So having this knowledge need to save you from just going to affiliate for anybody. And you also have to understand the country that you are in, right? It's not every product that sells in Nigeria, and that's the truth. So if you are selling or if you are affiliating for other brands that are not in Nigeria, you also have to understand the kind of products that sell there. And any product that you're going to get yourself involved with has to be a product that people are dying to have, because that is how you are able to make sales effortlessly. If not, you'll be stopped. And I think that's one of the major mistakes that people make as affiliate marketers, because, oh, this company said, oh, you can affiliate for me. You just jump in and start affiliating for that particular company without, doing your investigations to know if people in Nigeria or people in your area or people, the target markets are actually interested in that particular product, right? So choosing hot selling products, the first thing is that what are the products that people are dying to have? The first question that you need to ask yourself is that what are the products that people are dying to have, right? The first question is, what's that product that I will put out there and the people I am targeting, would do anything to have, even 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 if it means to literally go and steal money to buy that product. And that's the product that will sell. That's the products that you need to sell. So you don't have to sell products or affiliate for brands that you need to be begging people to buy that product. It should be a brand that has already established authority. Like, that there's a market for that particular brand. If not, don't shook your head, because you're not going to survive it. So do your research very well. Make sure that that particular business, in short, not just about the niche right now, but about the brand itself. If people are not already talking about that brand, if people are not already looking for how to associate with that brand or buy from that brand, don't shook your head. So do your research properly and choose a product that people are dying to have. So I'll give you an example. In Nigeria, you see beauty products, right? You see beauty product, that product that will make people look beautiful, that product that will make people, the old people, look younger. People are dying to buy it. You see, skincare products, people are dying to buy it. As long as, that particular product is going to give them the results that they're looking for, they will buy it. And that is also dependent on your ad copies and your ad materials. That's the marketing materials that you are going to be using to promote that particular product. We're going to get there. So it is one thing to have a product that people are dying to get. It's also one thing to be able to market that product in a way that these people that you are talking to actually know that this product is for them and they will do anything to have it. So beauty products sells, skincare products sell. You see, hair business, hairs, they sell, right? But one thing about hair is that right now in Nigeria, hair is like a gold mine. So it is very expensive. So if you're going to affiliate for a hair brand, you literally have to that means your target audience will be limited. It has to be just people who can afford products that are very, very expensive. But if you're now said, if you don't want to have to wait for so long to make sales, or have to worry about if the people you're targeting are going to be able to buy that particular product, you have to narrow down to a product that that everybody can afford. But the rich, is good for the rich, they can afford it. It's good for the poor, they can afford it. It's good for the middle class and they can afford it. So the product you are choosing is very, very important. It will make or break your affiliate marketing journey. The second thing is, who are your ideal buyers? You must determine who your ideal buyers are, right? To be able to sell, in order for you to sell to them, because that's how you can better capture them with the right messages, the right words, and the right platform. So if you don't know who your target audience is, if you don't know who you are targeting, you are not going to be able to sell to them. And that's the truth. So the more you know about your target audience, the better you are able to like position your messaging, position your ads, you know, use the right faces for that product, and use the right words in order to like attract them. And if you also know your target audience, you will be able to know the best platform to use to sell to those people. I'll give you an example. You can't be selling a product that is meant for like old people, like people who are like between the age of let's say 30 to 50 to 55, like 30 and above, basically. These are not Gen Zs, right? You can't be selling products that are not meant for Gen Zs, and you are going to use Snapchat as your platform for promotion, or you are going to go heavy, like very heavy on TikTok for that kind of product. So by knowing your customer, that is by knowing your ideal customer, you already know the platform to target. You already know the platform to to get to go ahead. If you're selling for people who are works better. Then if you're selling to people like you, if you're selling a product and you want people to pay first before you deliver that product to them, my dear, focus on Instagram. If you're now selling for those people that want I want you to deliver before I make payment, you can go hard on Facebook. So basically understanding your target audience and their behaviors will give you the will help you to better know where to even target those buyers. So first of all, you need to choose the right product. Second of all, you need to know who those buyers, who the ideal buyers are, right? The third thing is this: brand structure and product profitability. You cannot, in this age and time, see, if you've ever run a Facebook ads or Instagram ad, you know that you cannot sell a product that is going to give you 1,000 naira, 1,500 or 2,000 naira or 3,000 naira in return. You have to sell products that will give you, that the profitability is high, right? So you know that, oh, you're spending, because to run a sales ad in Nigeria now, like, you're going to spend money. And with the new Meta Andromeda thing, you have to even spend money testing that ad and the materials for a couple of days before it picks up. So imagine spending all of those money, and at the end of the day, you make sales, and your commission on each sale is just 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira. How are you going to recover? So first of all, you need to make sure that that particular product that you're affiliating for is very profitable. Like, if you make sales, the percentage that you're getting per sale is high enough, and can cover your ad spend, your daily ad spend. There's a way I do that. We'll get to that in case if you are still trying to like figure out how to make sure that your ads are profitable based on the spend and based on the amount you pay per conversion, right? So yes, make sure that the product is very profitable. And secondly, make sure that the brand you are affiliating for is transparent and have a very strong structure. Don't just sell for anybody. Don't, like, if you go and sell to anyhow brand, it might even be that, oh, you're going to make sales and there's no transparency system to even monitor the ad that's that you that sorry, to even monitor the sales that you're making, right? To even, like, you can't even have an issue and reach out to this brand and they're going to answer you. Some brands will take you for granted. They're not even going to prioritize you as somebody who is bringing money to them. So the brand is not doing you a favor. You are doing the brand a favor, and you need to position yourself as one who is doing someone a favor, right? So the brand has to treat you with respect. The brand has to like pay attention to you and prioritize you as the ambassador, because basically you are an ambassador to that particular brand. So you need to sell for a brand that is well structured, and you know that, oh, you understand the fulfillment process, and you know that this is when this order will be delivered and this is when I'll get my payment. If there's no transparency in that particular brand, please don't shook your head, right? I said the product must be profitable, and the brand structure, you must understand it, and it must be transparent, and you are good to go. So that's it. Do we have any questions to this point? Are we still following? Hello, everyone. Hi.
Yes, we
Am
are
I talking?
following.
Am I running? Is it complicated?
No, no, it's not. It's not for me. Oh.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Shina. Any other person? Do we have questions at this point? All right. I guess not. I hope everybody is following. So when it comes to affiliate marketing, the next important thing is the tools you are using, and also the tools and account setup, basically. And this is dependent on the platform that you're using. After you must have, figured out the product that you want to affiliate for, after you have figured out your ideal customer, after you have figured out everything that I just talked about and you understand them properly, the next thing is now to like set up your tool, and get started. Maybe there's something I didn't mention, right? Before now, you can also use this whole tips for your own business, for your own products that you're selling, right? So you don't have to literally like sell for another brand and all of that. So for selling for another brand or affiliating for another brand, is basically because you don't have the product, you don't have the capacity to like import your own products or buy in bulk, or like start it like as a full business. This is actually a full business itself, right? But whatever you're going to be learning here today, you're also going to be able to apply it to your own personal brand. And if you have a business also and you need affiliates, because affiliate marketing is one huge, path of promotion. So imagine you have a brand and you're spending, let's say, 1 million naira monthly to promote that brand across TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, right? Then then you have the opportunity to work with affiliates. And these affiliates, like, oh, you onboarded like 3 or 4 or 5 or even 10 affiliates to sell that product for you. The capacity, like the level of orders that you're going to be getting is going to be massive, because you're no longer the only person pushing that ads. And the more people push that ads for you, or sorry, push that product for you, the more awareness you create about it and the more sales that you make. And when you have like 5 other people who are affiliating for you, you know that your ad budget or your marketing spend is going to drop drastically. It's going to drop drastically. So with affiliate marketing, if you want to like implement affiliate marketing for your own brand, you know that you are going to be spending less on marketing. You know that your product is going to or your business is going to get more awareness. You know that you are going to get more sales, because it's no longer a singular effort. It's now like a combined effort, and the more the merrier, right? And once your Meta or any of the algorithm detects that your product is doing so well, they're going to like literally be pushing it for you. So this is not just for people who want to sell for other people, but also for people who want to who have businesses and would like to implement affiliate marketing in their system. So that's it. So what are the tools that you will be needing to get started as an affiliate marketer? The first, if you're going to be using Facebook, if you're going to be using Instagram and TikTok, I think these are the major ones that I'm going to be talking on. You need to set up Facebook business profile, right? It's not boosting. You don't just post the product or post video or post pictures or post your products on Facebook or Instagram and just boost them. You are just wasting your money. If you're going to go long term, and if you want to achieve more results, you need to set up your Facebook business profile. And that is even very easy because I believe that everybody uses Facebook. So all you need to do is to create a page for that particular product that you want to affiliate for. Create a page for it. It's your own personal page that you are going to be using to, if let me say for example, you want to affiliate for 3 brands, and those 3 brands, they are into gadgets, right? You need just one page for that particular product. But if you're affiliating for um a beauty brand, affiliating for a gadget brand, affiliating for like a fashion brand, you need different pages. And that is because people will come to your page to check out what you do, who you are, and all of that. So just imagine me coming to your page and I'm seeing posts on shoes. I'm seeing posts on what is it called, on skincare, on beauty, on watches or gadgets and all of that. I'm going to be confused. So depending on the brand that you're affiliating for, tailor your pages. That's Yes, your pages are like your storefront to that particular product that you are going to be affiliating for. So some of us already have an existing page, some of us don't have any page at all. So you can set up your existing page on Facebook to align with the product that you want to be affiliating for or you want to be promoting, or you can create an entirely new page for it. Excuse me. So once you have your page set up, the next thing is to set up your Facebook Ads Manager and connect it to the page that you have created, and also the Instagram account that you want to be using to run ads. These things are technical, but they're not very technical, right? So once you have your Ads Manager, you have set up your Facebook page, you have set up your Ads Manager, you have set up your business profile, you are ready to go, right? And you've connected everything. So all these things are supposed to be interconnected. Once everything is interconnected, you are ready to start running your ad. And the good thing about Meta is that from your Meta ads account, you can push ads, like you can run ads on Instagram, you can run ads on WhatsApp, you can run ads on Facebook. So you don't have to go to Facebook and set up an ad, go to Instagram and set up an ad, go to WhatsApp and set up an ad. The good thing is that from this one singular platform, you can push your ads to these platforms and even beyond Facebook. There are other uh, platforms that are also available for you to push your ads to from this singular place, right? So that is why Meta is still in short, is still the most powerful advertising tool for every business. So, and also from that account, if you just want your ad to show on Instagram, you can make it be like that. If you just want your ad to show on Facebook, you can make it like that. So you can tweak and do everything you want once you have your ads manager and you have everything connected together. So the second platform that you would want to explore is TikTok ads. TikTok ads, before now, I think before late last year, Nigerians don't have access to TikTok ads manager. So you literally like boost ads just the way you boost ads on Facebook or boost ads on Instagram. But right now, Nigerians, we have access to TikTok ad account. So you can set up your your TikTok ad account just the same way you're setting up your Meta ad account, and you can connect as many TikTok pages as possible. So that's also one good thing. So if you're affiliating for multiple brands, one TikTok ad account can house all of the TikTok pages. If you're affiliating for multiple brands on Facebook, one Facebook ads manager or business can house all of those pages. So you don't have to like start creating multiple ads accounts or make multiple business profiles and all of that. So you set up your ad account and you fund it. your TikTok ad account and you fund it. But if one one big restriction or one big fallback that TikTok has is that you cannot fund your account in naira, so you have to fund your account in dollars. So if you're buying ads on TikTok, you are paying in dollars, and you know what that means. The dollar to naira rate in Nigeria is very high, but it still makes sense because TikTok, because they're also just coming up and they're trying to compete with Meta. TikTok ads is also very cheap at the moment. So with Meta now, I'm not sure you can run an ad of less than 3,000 or 4,000. In short, let's say if you want an ad that performs well, just 5,000 naira and above, that even get you little results. Sometimes they're going to reject it. But on TikTok now, you can run ads of 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. So TikTok is still very cheap. The only downside is that you pay in dollars, right? So, and another down part of TikTok is that it rejects card. You know, there are a lot of Nigeria. There are some cards in Nigeria that you cannot use to perform dollar transactions. So it requires a specific card for you to make payment using your TikTok ad account. So I think that's just the only problem. But aside the fact that you have to pay in dollar, and aside the fact that it rejects card, you have to have a particular kind of card. TikTok, is still one of the is after Meta is the second best platform that you can push your ads on. So once you have your account set up, the next thing will be to gather the materials for the ads and you're ready to go. This is very, very important. You cannot run ads without material. The videos that you're going to be using to run the ads, the graphics that you need, the text, the copy, ad copies, your headings, your description, your call to action. Everything needs to be gathered before you start running your ad. And that's the thing is that everything that I have talked about links up together. So if you get the product, you need to understand the target audience, you need to know the kind of materials to run, you need to even know the kind of ads, video ads to create to attract them, to hold them down, to make them buy from you. And that particular, you have to be intentional about all of these things in order to speak to your target audience directly. So once you have your material, once you have set up your ad account, you've set up the businesses and everything that you need, the next thing is to gather your materials. And once you gather your materials, you are good to go. Just go ahead and start setting up your ads. So that's that on lesson 1. Are we still following? What's the time? I didn't want to spend a lot of time here. We have 1 hour to go. Hello, can everybody hear me? Can everybody still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. Do we have any questions at this point? Thank you, Fabian. Faith, thank you. Okay, Lucy, Christabel and Lucy. Okay, Lucy, let me take your question first, and I'll take from Christabel before we move into lesson 2.
Okay, I want to ask this question. What about a product that you don't even have the company's information on how to affiliate with them,
Sorry,
but you feel like that product?
I can barely hear you, Lucy. Hello?
Products. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead, please.
What about a product that maybe like you came across the product, you don't know any information or about the company and how to go about doing the affiliate business with them, but you feel like that product will sell very well and you feel like maybe from normal maybe like drop shipping that you have been doing, that the product is selling very well, so you feel like maybe putting ads on it on Facebook to sell, maybe on your own. Is there any penalty for that?
Uh, so, if I understand your question, you come across a product and you know that the product is going to sell and you want to start pushing that particular product, how to go
Yes.
about it. The product is not
Yes.
your own.
Yes.
So the first thing first is to reach out to the company and the owner of the product, because you cannot sell their product without their permission, right? And if you sell their product without their permission, are you going to do the fulfillment since you don't have a product? So you reach out to the company, right? You reach out to the company and tell them, oh, that you want to affiliate for them, and you guys discuss, okay, do they even accept affiliate marketers? And if they do, then you guys will now go ahead to discuss the terms and conditions. If it favors you, the company is going to provide you with all the materials, because another thing I advise against is like you going through, creating the video, there's the materials that you need for the ad, like creating the video or creating the ad, the graphics that you need for the ad. No, the company already have all of those things. So once you agree with them, they're going to send you all the materials that you need to be pushing that ad. So you don't stress yourself like creating materials. If you agree with them, once you guys sign that contract, they send you all the materials that you need. All your own is now to push that product and send to them, and they do the fulfillment and they pay you. Exactly. Hi, Lucy. Did I answer your question?
You partially. But the way I'm looking at it is that okay,
Hmm.
this product is not mine, and this company they are doing their own. Maybe it's something that I do purchase and supply to my customer from
Uh,
wholesale this thing inside the market, and I don't know any this thing. So and I feel like, oh, this product is selling, then I can maybe by buying from maybe the wholesaler, then I add maybe 1,000 or 500 to the product, then now sell to my customer.
So that one is not you are not affiliating for the brand. You are buying and reselling. If you are affiliating for the brand, all you need to do is to promote that business, and people pay for it or people request for it. Then um, you send the order to the company. The company does the fulfillment, that delivers, concludes with the customer, delivers the order, and pay you. That's affiliate marketing. So in affiliate marketing, you're just like the middleman. But what you're explaining now,
Okay.
you are buying and you're
Okay.
selling. That means you own the product, because once you buy the product, you own it. In affiliate marketing, you don't own the product. Do you understand?
Okay. All right. All right.
Yes. Um, Christabel.
Yeah, I want to ask a question. You said
Yes.
okay that we are
Go ahead.
affiliating. Do you get? So I want to ask how do we get a brand to affiliate with? Like, I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I get what you're trying to say.
Okay, so
So
how do
yeah.
we go about it?
So first of all, if you see a product that you like and you do your inquiries and you know that this product is going to sell, right? It is now for you to reach out to that company, or send them a proposal that you want to affiliate for them, right? And basically tell them what you want to do and how you want to do it. They will schedule a call with you if they're interested, and you guys will discuss the terms and conditions. Not all brands affiliate, right? Once you guys agree on a time that work, how much commission are they going to pay you, how you are going to promote that brand, how you are going to, literally be brand compliant. During that process of like discussing with these brands, you guys will talk through that. Your own is that to make sure that you negotiate a better commission for every sale that you make. So if you see a product brand or a business brand that you want to reach out to, you just reach out to them, or you want to sell their product. If it works for them, they're going to reach out to you. You guys will now conclude on how you're going to do it. Then once you have that conclusion, they're going to give you the materials that you're using to promote that business, and you get started. But the good news is also that we Coward, we already like partner with like a lot of businesses. So if you're part of like our community, you have access to different product, beauty products, fashion products, gadgets, like any one of your choice. You can start like selling and getting your commission. You don't have to now start like looking for those brands. But if you want to look for a brand on your own, this is how you do it. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get you.
All right. Thank you. Shina.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask a question about the tools. Doesn't make sense to even have a website for this?
So yes and no, right? Yes and no is yes and no. Yes, if the products, right? If the kind of ads that you are running is sales ad. So basically, sales ad, you direct people to a sales ad or a traffic ad, you direct people to another source and they complete the transaction in that particular source, then you you can now forward the transaction from that place to the company. So it depends on the kind of ads that you're running. So if you're running a message conversation ad, you don't need a website. But if you need like to set up the funnel in a way that it runs without you, so sales can close without you, you can go ahead and build like a landing page. It's basically a landing page, right? For that particular product. That means in that landing page, you list all the things that is needed, about the product, amount people are going to pay for the product. Then if it's pay on delivery, you have a form there that they can fill in and to place your order. So people are filling in that form, and the website or the CRM that you're using should be able to like gather the data that people are filling, right? So at the end of every day or instantly, as people are placing their order, you are getting the order, you are forwarding it to the company. That is from the website, right? That is running without you. But if you're going to do like a conversation ad, that means when people see your ad, they click on it, they come to your WhatsApp, they come to your Instagram, they come to your Messenger, then you don't need a website. So all you need is when they click on that ad, they come to you, and when they come to you, you answer them. If it works for them, they place the order and you forward the details to the company. The company follows up until delivery and all of that. So it depends on your objective. I don't know if you understand.
Okay,
And
yeah.
also
Right.
some companies already built like a system where for each of their affiliates, they give them link. So you're not building that website on your own. The company already like built it and they give you the link. So you use that link to run your ads. So anybody that orders through that your link, the cost it shows in their CRM that this order is coming from this person, and they still pay you once that order is completed. So it depends on the model that that particular brand is using. Do you understand?
I understand. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Fabian, are you raising your hand? Do you want to ask question? Okay. Esele, please go ahead. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name well, so I'll just call you Essay. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Good evening.
Good
So,
evening.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. My network is a bit bad, so I think someone has already asked one of my questions on how we can get these brands that we can activate, right?
Yes.
And that is, before you were about answering my network was of okay, we can do that offline if it's going to take time. And can do that outside here. That's if it's going to take time to read. Then my second question, right, is so when you register with these companies and that have to do this business with, and for instance, is it possible that for instance, I am doing a business with a shoe and there's this particular shoe that you also will still run business with? For instance, if it's a sandal, let me just put it that way. If it's possible, there are two people who that particular transaction and get it paid, and is it possible that a company differentiate the sales?
Oh, Essay, I'm struggling to hear it, to be honest. Can you, okay,
Can you hear me?
hello?
Hello.
If she can type it in the chat now, Abby.
Okay, can any
Can
other
you hear
person?
me?
Or is it just me?
Her network is breaking.
Ah,
Oh, she left the call. Okay, maybe when she joins back, she can ask her question again. All right. I think we should continue while she joins back. She can still ask her question. So that we don't spend a lot of time. We have limited time. All right. So we're getting into lesson 2 now. And in lesson 2, we're going to be talking about selecting the right ad objective. At this point, you already have the products you want to run. You already have your account set up. You've already like concluded everything that you need to conclude as regards the business or the products that you're going to, be promoting, right? So this phase will now be to now set up your ads, whether on TikTok, whether on Instagram, whether on Facebook. So here is also very, very important. It's as important as selecting the right products, because if you don't properly set up your ads or like position your ads the way it should in order to attract the right customers, you are going to be losing money. And the truth is this: if nobody has told you, I'll tell you. You see, Meta is after your money. They are not, they don't care. They're after your money. And for every single action that somebody takes on your ad, you are going to pay for it. Be it somebody sending you a message, that's depending on what you are optimizing for. Sending you a message, liking your post, following you, showing your ad to 1,000 people, going to your website and all of that, or performing a transaction or ordering your product, you are going to pay for it. So it's very, very important that you are also tactical how you handle this phase of your business, right? So here we're going to be looking at selecting the right ad objective, targeting the right audience, writing killer sales copies, and also budget planning. So let's get right into it. All right. The first and foremost, the first thing that you need to do when you are running an ad is to select the right is to do what is to select the right ad objective. So on Facebook, there are different ad objectives, and it's dependent on what you want to achieve. So it's very, very important. It's dependent on what you want to achieve. And it's also dependent on your roadmap, like your ads roadmap, how you have structured your ad, your strategy basically in pushing out that particular ad, right? So the first ad objective on Facebook is awareness ad. So awareness is people are not buying you are not, when it comes to awareness ad, it's not for sales. It's just basically to get your product in front of as many people as possible. You are creating awareness. It's just like you are making noise about your product. Yes, structured noise, actually, not like noise of shouting, but you are disturbing everybody with your product. I'm sure that you've been on Facebook before and you're seeing one ad multiple times, right? And that ad just wants you to engage. They don't want you to maybe buy anything or anything. They're just creating awareness about that ad. Because the truth is that when you see it once, see the second time, see the third time, you start to like remember that particular product or that particular brand. Do you understand? So this is a strategy on its own. The second ad objective. So if you want to just create awareness about your product, you just release the new product. You want it to reach as many people as possible. You can go ahead and do that. This is also very beneficial because for a salesperson, let's say I just started promoting a particular product and that product is not very popular in the market yet. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm not just going to go directly to selling to them. I need to make them know the product. I need to make people know the product. I need people to engage with that product first, right? So what I'm going to do first is to run an awareness ad and show my ads, my product to as many people as possible. Once I have done that, the next thing that I'm going to now do, excuse me, the next I'm going to do is now to retarget those people who have come in contact with that ad. They have seen it, they have engaged, they have watched it. If it's a video, I will now retarget them. That means the next ad I'm going to run is now going to also be showing to those people. And in that retargeting ad, I can now make them take action. I can make them ask questions. I can make them, redirect them to another source, maybe a website. I can make them send me a message, and all of that. So, but first of all, if the product is not in the market yet and it's a new product and you want to create you want as many people as possible to get to know it, you use an awareness ad first. Then your second ad could be traffic, could be engagement, could be sales, depending on what you want to achieve. Every objective is different and it is tailored to your need as a business person. The second kind of ad is traffic ad. Traffic ad is you are saying, oh, whenever somebody come in contact with my ad and they click on this ad, Facebook should take them to another source entirely. Maybe taking them to your website, maybe taking them to your YouTube page, maybe taking them to your Spotify profile for artists. I don't know if you understand. So basically, your ad is like a source, a medium to accessing the particular source that you want people to engage. So you don't want them to engage on that ad. You want to take them to another place entirely. That is when you use traffic ads. So for engagement ads is when you want people to send you messages. You want people to call you. You want people to, comment. In all ads, people can comment, but when it comes to engagement, people can ask questions, people can send you messages, people can, call you, they can message you on WhatsApp, on any of the platform where your ad is running, or any of the platform that you choose for Meta to get people to reach you. Right, so that's the engagement ad. People send you message. I'm running an ad. I'm selling this thing. When somebody clicks on order now, they come to my WhatsApp. They don't go to my website. Right. That is engagement ads. Leads is when you want to collect information from people, right? What's an example I can give you? In leads, leads is also is a very, very important ad that you can run. That's if you're trying to like gather audience that you can nurture over time and get them to like makes a buy from you. So for example, I can run an ad and I'm asking people to like, okay, get a free a free Canva design template, basically. And everybody's signing up and they will give me their email, give me their phone number, give me their name, their location, and all of that. That's what I'm requesting for. I'm not asking you to pay me. I'm just asking you to give me your name, your phone number, your email, and I'll give you a free Canva template. I'm just using this as an example. And people go ahead to supply you those information, and you give them your lead magnets as in return. And at the end of the day, it doesn't end there, because without their email, with their phone number, you can upsell other products to them. You can now tell them, oh, you have, this product, send them a mail, nurture them, and all of that. You're communicating with them. Even add them to a group, stuff like that. These are like samples of like lead. You have people's information. It's very, very powerful, because even in the future, you will keep on communicating with those people, right? And the next one is app promotion. You have an app and you want people to like download that app. You run an app promotion. When people click on the app, the ad, it takes them to Play Store, it takes them to App Store to download your apps and all of that. And the last one is sales. One of the most powerful ad objective to use on Facebook or even on TikTok. This one means that, you know why I love sales ads so much? It's expensive. It's not as cheap as other ads. But the thing is that you only get charged based on your conversion. So you have set a conversion that, okay, this particular ad, you're optimizing for conversion. And optimizing for conversion is that you are linking this sales ad to your website. You are linking it to your e-commerce store. You are linking it to anywhere, that your product exists, that people can make sales, that people can place order or interact with your product and eventually like convert. The thing is, once you optimize for conversion through sales ad, you only get to pay Facebook or TikTok or any platform you're using when you make sales. So let's say I'm selling a skincare product and I'm promoting it. People are, clicking on the ad and they are going to my website or my e-commerce store. I will only pay for that particular ad if those people that went to my e-commerce store ended up placing order, depending on the pages or the buttons that I optimize. That means if they take this particular action that they're going to take on my page or on my e-commerce store means that, okay, I have had a conversion. And if that doesn't happen, you're not going to charge me because you did not give me sales. So it is very, very powerful. That means the only time Meta is going to charge me for that particular person that came to my website is when they have completed their order. That means they paid or they filled the form and they click on submit or they click on, buy now and the sales is completed. That's a sales ad. It's very powerful, but it's also kind of very expensive. So the next thing that you need to know is audience targeting. You need to be able to find the right people who are interested in your product. I've said this before. Where are they? You cannot be selling a product that you can only deliver in Nigeria and you're targeting people in Ghana. You cannot be selling a product that you can only deliver within Lagos vicinity and you're targeting people in Kano, in Anambra, in Imo State. No. Meta is so powerful that it gives you the opportunity to choose your location. Where do you want that ad to show? And by choosing that particular location, it could be a country, it could be a state, it could even be specific places in a state. Like some people who are running ads that are like that the product is cost like 200,000, 500,000, 1 million. When they are running ads in Lagos, they don't run ads in Lagos as a whole. They select some places in Lagos where they know that, oh, rich people who can afford that product exists. So you can narrow your targeting down to that. Second thing is you need to choose age. You can't be selling a product that is meant for Gen Zs and you are targeting people in their 30s and their 40s. And you cannot be selling a product that is meant for people in their 30s and 40s and you are targeting Gen Zs. You are just wasting money. And this is because if you target Gen Zs and a Gen Z who doesn't need your product clicks on your ad, you will pay Facebook. If you are also targeting, you're supposed to target people in Lagos, you can only deliver to people in Lagos, and you targeted the whole Nigeria. If somebody in Abia places order, Facebook will charge you. And at the end of the day, you're losing money because you cannot sell to that person that is in Abia, right? And in terms of age, the person that clicks on your ad cannot buy, but they have performed an action. And because of that action, Facebook is going to charge you, or TikTok, or anybody, or any platform. The third one is gender. You cannot be selling wig and be targeting men in your ads. You cannot be selling makeup kits and you're targeting men in your ads. Likewise, you cannot be selling maybe clipper for barbing hair and you are targeting women in your ads. So understanding who you're selling to is very important. I will say this over and over again, because if not, you're going to be wasting a lot of money. So there are also products that are general that you can sell to everybody. Something like wristwatch, something like, product that everybody needs. You can target both men and women. But if your product is specific to a particular gender, please narrow it down to that particular gender. Don't sell to everybody. That is in targeting. The third thing that you need to also look at is to select the behavior and the interest of people that you're targeting. Facebook and all these platforms, they are so powerful because they track all of your efforts. So sometimes you come on Facebook, you are seeing ads related to what you have talked about with your friend on phone or even on WhatsApp. You are seeing ads related to like, some search you made. You are seeing ads related to the page you visited. Facebook tracks everything. You don't need to tell them that you're interested in hair. But if you are always like engaging with hair pages and all of that, they know you are interested in it. So if I run an ad and I'm targeting people who are interested in hair, Facebook is going to show you my ad. Do you understand? So this is why this particular platform is very, very sorry, running ad through digital platforms is very, 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 is wild. Like, it's magical, to be honest. Normally when you have a store is when somebody walks into your store that you make sales. But with digital ads, you are showing your ads to people you already know, like, because this platform already know these people and they have defined these people based on their interest, based on their behavior and everything, and are showing the ads to them. They are showing your ads to specific people, and people, 1,000 people, 2,000 people, 20,000 people, 100,000 people are seeing your ads every single day. Tell me why you will not make sales. No, just tell me why you will not make sales. So it's unlike your shop that how many people will walk, will 100 people even walk into your shop in a day? No. But with digital ads, you can meet as many people as, like, you can reach millions of people beyond your geographical location. So this is why this is very important. So in your targeting, you have to make sure that you get this in right. You need to target people who are who you are solving their pain points. That's basically it. So from their where they live, from their age, from their gender, from their interest and behavior, you need to be very intentional about this. And it's based on research. If you don't know your customer, you're going to miss it here. And if you miss it here, you're going to be wasting your money. The third thing that you need to also uh, be be in control of when you're running your ads is writing killer sales copies. So, when it comes to digital ads, remember that if your video is not interesting enough, people are going to pass you by. If you're not speaking to the pain point of those people, they're going to pass you by. So for example, I'm selling a foundation, and I need to be able, like, knowing your customer is very important. I need to be able to know the pain point of the people that I'm selling to. I'm going to be selling to people who have acne. Let's say the foundation is like a full coverage foundation. I'm going to be selling to people who have dark spots on their face, who have acne, who have hyperpigmentation, people who, work, who doesn't know how to do makeup and cannot go and pay 50,000 naira for somebody to come and do their makeup. I have to tailor my message to those people, right? So when I'm talking about, the product, I am talking directly to, if you have acne, or you're battling with dark spots and you want to have like a clear face, or you want to look flawless whenever you step out, this is it. Anybody that has acne and sees that particular ad is going to stop. So from your messaging, you need to be very, very careful, because again, if you get it wrong, you're not going to meet the right customers. So all of these things need to be in place for you to be able to get the right customers. So get your messaging right. That is very, very important. Can everyone still hear me? Hope I'm not talking to myself, because I'm presenting, I'm not here. I just hope everybody's hearing me. Okay, thank you. Please, are we following? All right. All right, thank you. Okay, so I talked about your writing killer sales copies, and this is very, very important. Maybe I did not emphasize on it so much. See, on the internet today is what people are attracted to or interested in that they are going to stop and look at. So if your message is not speaking to them, they are going to swipe immediately. If you cannot attract their attention, they're going to swipe. So, and that is why it is very, very important to make sure that you're speaking to the right people. Make sure you understand your audience. Then your video that you're creating, you are talking to them. From your graphics, you are talking to them. From the sales copies, your description, your primary text, you are talking to them, right? And for one product, you can run multiple ads. And that is if that product is like, is serving different interests or multiple interests. You don't have to like put everything in one ad. Oh, you have dark spots, you have this, you have this. So you can do for dark spots differently. You can do for people who their pain point is they don't want to pay 50,000 naira to to makeup artists. You can run that particular ad to people, who are looking for something that lasts very long, some makeup break and all of that. I'm just using this as an example. So by the end of the day, you need to know the product you're selling, understand the customers perfectly so that you'll be able to like tailor your ads to those people who are going to buy. So that whenever they come across your ad, they they stop because you are speaking to them from the beginning of that video or from the beginning of that message. Do we understand? So the next thing that is very, very important is budget planning. How much do you spend to make profits, right? So in this particular phase, let's be honest. If you are running ad, if you run ad today and you spend 20,000 and you don't make sales, and run tomorrow, you don't make sales, or you are making sales, and at the end of the day, you are not, making profits from those ads and all of that. Are you going to continue? No. And just as for businesses, before when a business person is producing a product, they they um they have to like calculate the cost of production, cost of delivery, cost of this, cost of that, and all of that in order to be able to serve you the right amount to pay. So you now, as an affiliate marketer, you also have to be able to use budget wisely when you're promoting an ad. You don't give Meta 20,000 or 50,000 or 100,000 just because they requested for it. You have to narrow it down to, if I spend this amount of money, how much am I expected to make? I'll give you an example. You're affiliating for a product that pays you 5,000 naira per per sales that you close, right? Now, how many, you have to be honest with yourself. How many of these sales, like what's the average sale that you can make in a day? Let's say the average sale that you can make in a day is 10, or let's say 20. If you make average of 10 sales, that is 50,000 naira. If you make average of 20 sales in a day, that is 100,000 naira in a day, right? So you now ask yourself, how like what's the percentage of that money that is coming back to me that I'm going to spend on ad? 10% is usually like very good, right? I do 10% most of the time, depending on the product. You can do 10%, you can do 15% for a start, but for a start with 10%. So that means if I spend 5,000 naira in a day to make 50,000, I am not losing, right? If I spend 10,000 naira in a day to make 100,000, that means I'm not losing. So this is how you do your calculation, and it depends on the kind of product that you're going to be selling, so that you know how much that you're giving to Meta. Because if you give Meta 1 million, they will collect all of it. So you now sit back and do your calculation and make sure that you're putting in the work. And that's why I said, first of all, you need to start with a product that has a very high demand. You need to start with a product that has a very high demand. I just closed one product on Wednesday, and it's a new product. But you know why I approached them? Because I saw that there is already a market for it. Their first entrance to the market, they sold out. Like they sold out. And also analyzing the projection, I can see that, oh, this is something that is going to be really in demand. Now that everybody's talking about culture, everybody's talking about, repping where they're coming from and all of that. It's a product that will sell in Nigeria. It's a product that will sell in, sorry, it's a product that will sell in Nigeria. It's a product that will sell in every part of, sorry, I had so it's a product in US, in UK, in Canada, because we have Nigerians who are there, right? We have Nigerians who are there and they're going to buy this product because everybody's trying to rep culture. I reached out to them and we concluded on, bringing them on board and all of that. If I have not done my feasibility study, if I have not followed them and see that, oh, this product is selling, I am not going to, have to bring them on board. So the first thing first is to get the product that will sell, and the second thing is to make sure that you plan your budget properly so that you are not losing. right? So I think that's the end of lesson 2. We're entering lesson 3. Do we have any question before we proceed? I think this is the last lesson. Sorry, I have somebody knocking on my door. Please, I'm taking questions. You can ask your question. Sorry, did we have question? Do we have any question before we proceed? You can't tell me you don't have any question with all these things that I've said. Okay. Bamidele is fine. But do you have any question? Can anybody hear me? Okay.
I can
Okay.
hear you.
Hey. Okay,
I
Shayna.
can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. That means we don't have any question. Did SA join back so that I can take our question again? Okay. I guess she's not here. Okay. Well, moving on to lesson 3. So, at this point,
So
you have, okay, go ahead. Who is asking a question? Shina, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I wanted to ask, are there any tools we can use to write this sales script, or what was it called? Yeah.
Yeah, there are tools. So, but I wouldn't also advise that you are dependent on those tools, because before you even try to utilize a tool, you need to write it out. Then you can give it to tool to like fine tune it for you. And I would majorly recommend ChatGPT. But you need to write it out. You need to understand your audience. Everything I already talked about. You need to have the right messaging. You need to tell the tool the language to use, who you are targeting. Write out your message, then give it to it to like fine tune, and that's ChatGPT. It would always do the work for you, but you have to so not to make it like a general stuff or like look AI generated. You have to feed it your own knowledge for it to be able to like help you do the job better. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. Sorry. And if we are making videos, do people buy into AI generated videos? Does it make sense to do AI generated videos?
Yes, they do. They do. There was an ad we created I think second week of this month. It's for a watch brand. Yes, it was done with an AI from beginning to the end. So if you know how to use the tool, nobody will even know that you're using an AI. So yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, moving on to lesson 3. So at this stage, we have chosen our products and we have already, pushed out that product. So our ads are running. Congratulations. Congratulations. If you got to this point in your affiliate journey. So in lesson 3, we're going to be looking at automation basically. So how are you going to automate customer messages, the tools, the templates, the database of responses, and all of that? Order tracking system, how do you track your orders? Then scaling the ads, when and how to increase your ads, right? So the first thing is automation. You need to, so especially when this is actually very key, especially when you're running a conversation ad. You cannot be sleeping because your ad is basically running, you're not pausing it. and somebody sent you a message around 12 a.m. and you are going to be able to like respond to that message. If somebody sent you a message around 12 a.m. and you are not awake, they will go to the next person and buy from them. But in order to salvage this issue, you need to automate a lot of responses. And that will come from your experience with that particular product. Because if you have run the ads for a while, you will know the questions that people are asking, especially when they come to your inbox or when they like comment on your post. So, and aside from like, having to like wait to run your ads for a long time before you start like taking before you start drafting those automated responses, you as a person, you can also put yourself in the shoe of your customer. If I'm going to buy this product, what are the questions I'm going to ask? Then you list out those questions and write out the answers to those questions. So if you're running a conversation ad, you have to like automate these responses. That means you're telling Facebook or Meta that when somebody sends me a message that has these keywords, these are the responses that you should give. And another way is that when you have these automated messages, when they come to your DM, they would have to choose from any of these messages, right? The messages, the questions are already displayed. So they select from any of those questions and boom, they get the answer, even when you are sleeping. So you are still making sales, you are still interacting with customers, you are still, doing your business. Nothing stops. That's one. Secondly, is that if you utilize automation, when people comment on your ads, maybe they're asking how much, they're asking your location, they're asking like all series of questions, you have automated the responses to those comments. So you don't have to now start responding to every comment yourself. And the good thing is this: before, you need an external tool to do all of this automation. But right now, you don't even need that anymore. Meta does that for you. TikTok does that for you. So they have built-in automation tools that you can use to do all of these things. So make sure to automate properly so that you don't burn out. You can't respond to every message. You can't, respond to every comment and all of that. Set up an automation tool that does that for you. The only thing you now handle is closing that particular sales. So the second one is order tracking. You cannot be making sales and you are not tracking your sales. You are not tracking your commission. If you have a transparent system with the brand you're affiliating for, no problem. But if you don't have, like, if they built like a database, a dashboard where all of these things are visible to you, then you don't need to like worry yourself about it. But if you are manually sending your orders to the company, you have to also track and automate this that particular um sales, the particular orders that you're sending to them. Then you are able to also monitor your commission. So that means you have to log your order in a Google sheet, and you have to set it up in a way that orders that have been delivered, the ones that have not been delivered, the ones that got cancelled, or the ones that were returned, and all of that. You kind of know, because you set up your system. If you are running a business, you have to monitor your orders. If not, you don't know when you're losing and you don't know when you're gaining. So it's very, very important that you set up tracking system for your affiliates business. So the last on the list, I guess, for lesson 3, is it the last? Yes, the last will be scaling your ads. When and how to increase your budget. So like I said before, that how much you invest on a daily basis, because with Meta ads or TikTok ads, you spend on a daily basis. So, and the amount you spend determines how many people are going to see your ads. So if you do 10% and you see that 10% is working, that means 10% gets you at least, at most 10 orders a day. And that 10 orders a day is what? 50,000. That means in a week, if you do 50,000 times 5, that's 250,000. And you're spending 25,000 naira to get that 250,000. I don't know if you understand. Then you now look at it and now say, oh, since my ad is doing so well and it's converting, you can now increase by 5%. Because the thing is that if you increase by 5%, that means your sales are also going to increase by 5%. So it depends on you to like monitor your ads and know what is working. Pay attention. You know, personally, I pay close attention to how my ads are performing. The good thing is that Facebook often provides recommendation to help you improve on your ads, you know, to make your ads perform better. So basically pay attention so that you know when to increase your budget and when to decrease it. You know when to, you know, switch things up, when to change the video you're using for your ad, when to change the text. Are they converting? If they're not converting, you can run other test ads and all of that. So it is very, very, very important that you pay attention to your ads. So you don't just push out your ads and you know you go and relax. No, it's work. In as much as you are doing it from the comfort of your home, from you know anywhere you are, and it's easy to do, don't abandon it. If you pay attention to your business, you can figure out loopholes. So for you to be able to scale, you need to pay very good attention to your ads, know when to scale and when to downgrade, especially in terms of budget, and also switching up your ads materials that you are using. So that's for that. Um, the next lesson is lesson 4. Do we have any questions so far? You can raise your hand. If you don't have, I can go ahead and let's conclude the class. Okay. Somebody's raising their hand. Trying to come back to the screen so that I can see the
Yeah.
person. Go ahead.
Yeah. So these automation tools, do they have a cost? Is it free to use?
Yes, like I said before, that before you need to use like an external tool that costs you, but now you can do all of this thing inside Meta and inside TikTok.
Okay, it doesn't come
They
with extra.
provide you the information. Huh?
It doesn't come with extra subscription plan or
No,
something.
no, 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 it doesn't. It
Okay.
doesn't. They just make it available because it helps your business.
Okay.
Oh my God, sir, I need to plug my laptop. Yeah. So is that okay? Do we have any other question before I proceed? So for this particular sorry, the system is hanging a bit. So for lesson 4 is step-by-step campaign setup and walkthrough. It's live demo, yes, and recording, handling customer objections. So when it comes to sales, no matter the level of sales that you're doing, there will always be objections. Not everybody that reached out to you will buy. Not everybody that clicks on your ad is going to buy. And not everybody that comes to your website will end up buying from you. So you need to actually prepare your mind ahead of time. You will sell to the monster yourself, but the goal is to reach as many people as possible, because the more people you meet or you reach, the more sales you make. So the goal is to reach as many people as possible. Then we also going to be looking at growing your product beyond one, growing beyond one product, how to run multiple offers at once. So you can, if you can start with a gadget brand like a watch, smartphone, or yeah, this I think one of the key things that sells in Nigeria is smartwatch. Smartwatch is one thing that like is goated. See, in Nigeria since 2020 that I started, selling products online. smartwatch would always, 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 sell in Nigeria. So if you start with smartwatch and you now want to, and you become stable in that particular product, and you want to divert to other product, or like you want to include other products to your portfolio, we're also going to be looking at that, and also implementation roadmap. But then again, whew, I don't know why my stem is trying. Just can you guys still hear me? I can't see you. You can just say yes. Anybody can just tell me yes, you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I hear you.
All right. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. So for lesson 4, the things I mentioned, the whole setup, getting the products and everything is what we're supposed to be doing. But please hold on. This is me officially inviting you to join the Co-World Affiliate Network. And this is where the real deal happens. So with Co-World Affiliate Network, with the Co-World Affiliate Network, you get access to already hot selling products when you become a member. That means you don't have to start reaching out to companies to tell them you want to sell their products. We already have, a portfolio, like a huge portfolio that you can select from. So now you go just choose the one that you want. If you want to, self affiliate for fashion brands, if you want to affiliate for skincare, for beauty products, for gadgets and all of that, it will not be your choice to choose. We already have that portfolio. So when you become a member, you get access to already hot selling products that we have intentionally created that you can start implementing immediately. Like immediately. You have access to the practical execution video guide to help you get started immediately, like immediately. So if you're going to do this practical here, we're going to spend like at least like another 2 hours. But yeah, we're not going to be doing that here. If you're going to become a member of the Co-World affiliates network, you're going to have, the products that you're going to start with. You're also going to have the practical execution video, from beginning to the end, and you have full access to me to hold your hand and guide you until you become a pro. And also you have access to all that you need to start earning in a few days, because the truth is that once you set up your ad and your ad goes live, and you start getting customers, you start earning. So you don't have to wait for like 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month. Like it's an instant thing. You have the product, you have your ad set up, you have all of this thing that we talked about done for you. We do it together, and in a few days you start earning. And the best part is that you belong to a community of like minds. So you're not going to be the only affiliate in the community. The community is an exclusive group, basically. It's only people who can who are willing, people of like minds, not lazy people, right? People who know that you need to put in the work, to make the journey, or to make the money, basically. Yes, that is it. If you become a member, and to become a member of the Co-World Affiliates Network, you have to pay a commitment fee of one-time commitment fee, basically. So this is just like one-time membership fee of 25,000 naira if you are joining now, instead of 50,000 naira, and that is all. So here at in the community, you have everything you need to get started. All the products are already there. The sales copies are already created. The ad copies are there. The videos, the graphics, every single thing you need to get started, even the video guide to like take you from creating your page, setting up your ad account, running your first ad, to your budgeting, to automation, and everything is already set up. So once you become a member, you have access to all of these things, and in few days you're ready to start cashing out from the system. So That's the end of my presentation. Do we have any question? So if you're interested, you can reach out to me, or you can send a message to the group immediately after this class. And also, I will send you the link to register and become a member. But if not, you're free to use everything that I have taught you today to start executing on your own. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you, everyone, and I'm open to questions now. Let's have a conversation. Can everybody still hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear
All
you.
right.
So
All right.
my one question is a bit straightforward, right? Um, if I get you very, very well, it's either we go on ourselves to any of this social media platform, Facebook or TikTok, right? And set up
Yeah.
this thing ourselves, or join your, how will I call it, or join
Affiliate
your
network community. Yeah.
community.
Yeah.
So before we can join, we have to pay a one-time commitment fee of 25,000. Is it 25,000 or 35,000 you say?
25,000.
25,000.
Yes. Which gives you access to everything you need, the product on ground, the video setup, all the guidance you
So
need from beginning
when
to
I
the
do the
end.
setup, so what will this community be doing for me? Give me all the material I need,
Yes.
right, to set up my account. Then when
Yes.
I set up my account, what happen next? I get materials from them, right?
Yes, you have all the products, so you can choose from our portfolios. If you like, we already have businesses that we've partnered with, right? That you can start affiliating for immediately instead of going to like, look for businesses or trying to like strike deals with those businesses. We have defined the partnership, the affiliates percentage, that's commission percentage and everything. All that you need to get started is already there. The material, the ads, the videos, the sales copies, everything is already waiting for you.
So what? So once I join, I will now create my account and then use the materials on your site, right?
Yes, it's not on the site. So like there are a whole database of different products depending on the one that you're choosing to work with. Do you understand? Depending on the one that you're choosing to work with. So you have all the materials. So once you sign up or you become a member, you have full access to all of these things. So it's now your choice to choose, oh, this is the one I'm starting with. But we always recommend the ones that sell out faster than others, the one that you will start getting
So,
instant return,
so
immediately.
aside from the materials, the videos, the products, is there any other thing I will be entitled to when I join this community?
So yes, because we have one portfolio now, and we are adding more businesses to the portfolio. You have access to these businesses, and we have like classes. So, for example, when we started the community, TikTok doesn't give access to Nigerians to like run ads through the ads manager, right? But when they did, we have to also like walk through that journey. So like we're learning together too. So we have a video, a whole tutorial on that's how you can also get started with TikTok. And also, I mentioned in my presentation that TikTok has some limitations. You have to pay in dollar and you have to have certain cards. So when you don't have access to these things, somebody in the community will basically like help you, like give you access to all of those things. So if you ask, so anything you need at all, if we have like new findings or new things that we need to get start doing, or new changes, or in for from Facebook or from TikTok, we'll teach that in the community, so everybody is like um up to date on what to do and how to run the business at all point, at all times. Sorry.
Okay. So will you be sending these things to our emails so to look into it, or How do we have access to? If I want to join, how do I go about it?
Okay,
Even if
so
I'm not decided to join today, me now like now, but whenever I want to, how
yeah,
do I get access to it?
so I will send it to our emails and also drop the details on our WhatsApp group. Did you join the WhatsApp group?
Okay, okay. Yeah, I did.
Yes. So I'll drop the information there. You also get the details in your email. But like I said, the faster the better, because I think by the end of this month, the price is going to go up as there's now like a higher demand for what we do in the community. But it's just that basically want to keep it mostly exclusive. You can't be part of the community. Sorry, the part of the community if you're not going to be committed to it. And this is like a commitment fee that if you do join the community, you're going to take action. So we don't just want to work with anybody. And once we get to a certain threshold, the the price is going to go up by times two, actually.
Okay, so we have till end of this month, right?
Yes. Any other question, Shina?
Yeah, sorry. I have a question.
Yes. Go ahead.
These companies in your portfolio, how quick do they pay? Do they pay daily or is this end of the
It's
month?
weekly. All our
Weekly.
portfolio pay weekly. Yes.
Okay. All right. And I hope this community is not like a funnel community where there are levels. Like I have to
No,
be
no,
level. Tomorrow you say I should pay 50,000 for level two.
no, no, no,
Okay.
not at all. Yeah, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, that's
So
all I
any
have.
other? Yeah. Thank you, Shina. Any other question? It's 8:05 already. I didn't intend to spend up to 2 hours. I just estimated 2 hours. But yeah, here we are already. Any other question? All right. I think
None for me for now.
okay, thank you, Bamidele. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this class. And I hope you got as much value as I wished to give out. I'm happy to have you all here. And I'm also happy to, see you getting started on this journey. The truth is, not a lot of people will tell you this, but affiliate marketing is one business that can pay you like for life, literally. Affiliate business helped me to like quit, 9 to 5 jobs and all of that. And it has been a very wonderful journey. And I just want to share as many as possible with people who are, who also are like me, coming from a place of, oh, I need to do more, I need to earn more. People who are in school, and when I was in school, I worked full time. So I was going to class when I was in uni. I was going to class like twice in a month, sorry, in a week, and I have to like work 3 times in the um in the office and 2 times come to school 2 times. So at this point, I wish like there was something like this that was like, existing and could even pay me more. This will pay you more than an office job, and you would still be able to like do a lot of other things. So this is something that everybody who really wants to like skill and have like extra source of income should get involved with. I don't know how to talk too much about stuff, but anybody that knows me would understand that I don't do jargons, right? If it's not working, I'm not going to talk about it. But this is working, and I just want as many people as possible to benefit from this. So that's it. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and I hope to see you here in the community. Have a wonderful and restful night. You bye.
You too. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good. Seriously, you really appreciate the whole lectures.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.